It is Sunday, September 19, 2021. Happy Emmy Day, and welcome to LCJ Live, the Primetime Emmy Awards 73rd Annual, tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern on CBS, and or right after the Cowboys-Chargers game, which is on CBS right before it. So this show could actually start late because of the Cowboys-Chargers game. I will have my predictions for tonight's Emmy Awards coming up here on LCJ Live. So if you want my predictions for the Emmys coming up on LCJ Live, also want to slide in here and show off Back to You. Happy 14th birthday to Back to You. The cult classic sitcom debuted today, September 19th in 2007 at 8 o'clock on Fox to 9.5 million viewers. Happy 14th birthday to a show that should have won all the Emmys that year. Kelsey Grammer, Patricia Heaton, Fred Willard, Ty Burrell, Josh Gad, Laura Marano. What a cast, what a show. And 14 years old today. How about that? Of course, the stars of the show all have Emmys. Ty Burrell's got Emmys, or most of them have Emmys. Ty Burrell, Kelsey Grammer has 6, I believe. Patricia Heaton's got 2. Fred Willard. Check this out. Happy Emmy Day. Have to bring on the Emmy I received back in 2010. Happy Emmy Day. It's always a fun and exciting day, whether you're a nominee, which I happen to be on 4 occasions, or you're just watching the show at home and you're making predictions and you're rooting for your favorite shows. In this case, Ted Lasso nominated tonight, I believe for 13 Emmys. How many will it win? It's nominated multiple times in some categories. So I think the most categories it can win is 6, but there could be ties. So I'll get into some of my predictions. I'm going to be making these predictions live right here with you and actually writing them down to keep track in a little bit. So if you've got an Emmy ballot, you want to hear who I think will win tonight at the Emmys, stick around here on this LCJ Live. You should win all the Emmys, Jackson said Luigi 4. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. I'm good with the 1 for now, but hey, more down the line would be awesome. All right, before we get to the Emmy predictions, we'll talk about the weekend box office and some of the movies coming out this week. So your number 1 movie in America for the 3rd week in a row is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings with another $21.7 million. It is up to $176.9 million. Just about 7 or 8 million shy of Black Widow's gross right now. Even less than that. It will pass Black Widow this week. It will become the biggest movie of 2021. It could remain the biggest movie of 2021, depending on how No Time to Die does. It may not, but Marvel and Disney pleasantly surprised, I bet, that Shang-Chi's going to make more money than Black Widow. All things considered. Sarlek, thanks for being here on LCJ Live. Your number 2 movie in America is Free Guy with another $5.2 million. Disney's still on top. $108.6 million for Free Guy. In 3rd is the new Clint Eastwood movie, Cry Macho, with $4.5 million, as I just posted recently on social media. That is even with how Richard Jewell, Clint Eastwood's last film, did in December 2019. In 4th this weekend, Candyman with another $3.5 million. It is up to $53.2 million. Malignant rounds out your top 5, $2.7 million. Just shy of $10 million after 10 days. Cop Shop, which I don't love. I wanted to like it. I wanted to think it was fun, but I couldn't quite get there. Just $2.3 million to open in 6th this weekend. If you want my review of Cop Shop and my thoughts on the movie, along with my co-host Mike Sargent, TooFast2Films.com. We review Cop Shop and Queen Pins on the latest episode of the Too Fast, Two Films podcast. Jungle Cruise, $2.1 million. It's at $112.6. Paw Patrol the movie, because families still need something to see. Another $1.8 million this weekend. It's up to $37.1. The Eyes of Tammy Faye, which I saw on Thursday. I have not publicly revealed my thoughts on The Eyes of Tammy Faye yet, but I guess I will here right now. Eyes of Tammy Faye opened to $675,000 in just 450 theaters. It's a pretty good per screen average of $1,500. Searchlight Disney is expanding it to more theaters next weekend. If I had to summarize my thoughts on The Eyes of Tammy Faye, it's this. Jessica Chastain is good. I don't know if it's going to get her an Oscar nomination for Best Actress, but she's good. She's probably the best element of the movie. I didn't buy Andrew Garfield for a moment. I also think the tone is off. It's a decent first 45 minutes, and then the story really loses its way, and it makes some questionable decisions, and it's just an overall difficult movie to take seriously. And I'm not just talking about Jim and Tammy Faye Baker as they were. I'm just saying the way this movie is directed, the way it's presented, the music choices, the scene choices. There were 8 people in the theater when I saw it, and at a couple points I was looking around going, are we watching Saturday Night Live here, or are we watching a dramatic film? You're immersed in it for a little bit, but when the story takes some overly relationship-y, soap opera turns, then you just kind of, you're taken out of it. And you're watching the movie. You're not immersed in the movie. So I could never feel quite that immersive experience I wanted to after about the first 40, 45 minutes with the eyes of Tammy Faye. So that's my overall thoughts. But it did decent this weekend. $675,000, again, in just 450 theaters. Rounding out your top 10, Don't Breathe 2, $665,000 with 31 million total. Blue Bayou opened outside of the top 10 this weekend, $120,000 for Friday and $315,000 for the weekend. If you want my review of Blue Bayou, go to lights-camera-jackson.com. My Emmy predictions are coming up in just a minute. I do want to mention a few of the films that are opening this week. I have seen Dear Evan Hansen, the new musical from Universal, the only major new wide release next weekend. Dear Evan Hansen. How much money will it make? Will it be number 1? Topping a 4th week of Shang-Chi, or will Shang-Chi be number 1 for a 4th week? That's what we'll talk about next week. Dear Evan Hansen. I think Ben Platt is good. I think Amy Adams makes the most of her role. Caitlin Deaver's great. I don't know if she can get in the Best Supporting Actress conversation. She probably won't, but maybe there's a slight chance. Otherwise, this film has no chance at any awards play whatsoever this year because the third act's a mess. It does some very questionable things with the story, with the character development, with the themes and the messages it presents, and as I mentioned in my rapid review, plot holes the size of skyscrapers show up. So, Dear Evan Hansen opens this week. You want my full rapid review, go to lights-camera-jackson.com. I have also seen My Little Pony, A New Generation, new animated film on Netflix this Friday, September 24th. Check out my new LCJ Q&A podcast episode with Mark Fatabene, the co-director, and Pablo Meyer, the production designer of the My Little Pony movie. That's at lcj.podbean.com. Tomorrow, transcription at animationscoop.com. I've also seen The Starling, which is the new Melissa McCarthy film on Netflix this Friday. It opened in 2 theaters, at least, one in New York, one in LA. I'm going to hold off on my thoughts on The Starling for a little bit longer, but I have seen that. That's Friday. And The Guilty, another new Netflix film, but it's going to be in theaters this Friday, on Netflix next Friday, October 1st, with Jake Gyllenhaal. I have seen that as well. I'm going to hold off on my thoughts on that for just a little bit. But those are some of the big movies. 1 in theaters, and then 3 Netflix films, whether in the theaters or at home this week. Those are your big movies. All right, let's get to what you've been waiting for. It's time for my predictions for tonight's Emmy Awards. Get out your ballot. I'm going to write these down, too, because I'm making them here live with you. So let's start with comedy series. It's got to be Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso has to win. If there's an upset here, maybe The Flight Attendant, maybe Blackish, but comedy series has to go to Ted Lasso. Drama series, probably The Crown. Everybody's talking about The Crown. I'm feeling that. I don't think This Is Us. I don't think The Mandalorian will do it. So for drama series, I'm going to go with The Crown. Outstanding limited or anthology series, The Queen's Gambit. I don't see WandaVision, though that would be the upset, but The Queen's Gambit has so much momentum. It's already won 7 or 8 Emmys after the Creative Arts, which is huge. So Queen's Gambit will take that. Outstanding competition program will probably go to RuPaul's Drag Race. I know RuPaul has won the hosting award already again this year, 5 or 6 in a row, which is amazing. So now RuPaul's Drag Race will also win competition program. Variety Talk series. I know Jimmy Kimmel wants Conan to win, to go out with a big win. I'm going to predict Conan. It'll probably go to John Oliver again, but you know what? I'm going to go with Conan for Variety Talk series. Got a question here from Sarlik. Thoughts on Anya Taylor-Joy in general? She was great in Emma. If you haven't seen Emma, she was great in that. And I think she'll probably win tonight for Queen's Gambit. So Variety, I'm going to go with Conan, making Emmy predictions. Staying Variety sketch series, I guess there's only 2 nominees. That's crazy. It's going to be SNL. Outstanding Variety Special Live. I am going to go with... what am I going to go with? Probably the Inauguration Night Special. That'll probably take that category. Outstanding Variety Special pre-recorded. As much as a lot of people are going to want Friends, Dave Chappelle, Hamilton, I'm going to go with my pal Bo Burnham. Bo Burnham Inside. He's already won 3 Emmys, which is awesome for Bo Burnham Inside. So I'm going to go with that for Variety Special pre-recorded. We're going to go to acting categories now. Lead actor in a comedy series. It's got to be Jason Sudeikis for Ted Lasso. If there's an upset here, it's Anthony Anderson for Blackish, because he has been campaigning basically saying, look, I've been nominated 7 times and I've never won. I want to finally win this year. If it's an upset, it will go to Anthony Anderson. People will be surprised because of the momentum of Ted Lasso. I believe it will go to Jason Sudeikis for Ted Lasso. Centrist Madness, thanks for being here on LCJ Live, predicting the winners of tonight's Emmy Awards. Lead actress in a comedy series. We'll go to Jean Smart for Hacks. The momentum for her has been big. I know it's the last year of Mom for Allison Janney. Could be Tracy Ellis Ross. Could be Kaylee Cuoco for Flight Attendant. But it's going to be Jean Smart, who will pick up, I believe, her 4th Emmy win for this time for Hacks. Lead actor in a drama series. The Crown, maybe. Perry Mason, maybe. It's probably, let's go with Sterling K. Brown. Let's go with Sterling K. Brown for actor in a drama series for his performance on This Is Us. Actress in a drama series. I'm going to go with, I don't think it's going to be Olivia Colman again. I'm going to go with MJ Rodriguez for Pose. That's what I'm going to do for lead actress in a comedy series. Lead actor in a limited anthology series or movie. I know a lot of people online are saying Paul Bettany for WandaVision or even Hugh Grant for The Undoing. I am pulling for Ewan McGregor for Halston. I have to go with Ewan McGregor. He is so good. If you have not checked out the 5-part Halston on Netflix, please do. Ewan McGregor is fantastic. Actress in a limited anthology series or movie. Anya Taylor-Joy for Queen's Gambit. She's got to win. She's won all of these through the award season. This is her real last shot. It's got to be her over Kate Winslet for Mare of Easttown. Supporting actor in a comedy series. You've got 4 nominees from Ted Lasso, which is amazing. I don't see Kenan Thompson winning for SNL. The momentum is going to be there for Brett Goldstein, who plays Roy Kent on Ted Lasso. I guess he's going to win, although if you've been watching Ted Lasso, you know that his character has a major dynamic shift from how he was in Season 1 to how he is in Season 2. I like how he shifted in Season 2, but it's really different. We'll have to see. Supporting actress, comedy series. I'm going to go with Hannah Waddingham for Ted Lasso, who also has shifted a little bit in her tone, the character, for Season 2. So it's really interesting. Are people voting for how they were on Season 1? Which they should, because those are the episodes submitted, but they could also be thinking about how they've been watching them right now on Season 2. Supporting actor in a drama series. Gosh, how many nominees are there? I'm going to go with Michael K. Williams, a posthumous win for his performance on Lovecraft Country. And it's interesting what Courtney B. Vance said the other day about Lovecraft Country doing so well with the Emmys this year, and yet HBO canceled it after a season. I was surprised when Lovecraft Country was canceled. It will go to the late Michael K. Williams. Supporting actress in a drama series will go to Gillian Anderson for playing Margaret Thatcher on The Crown. If you're just joining us here on LCJ Live, I'm making my Emmy predictions in all the major categories that should be handed out tonight on the big show. Supporting actor in a limited or anthology series or movie will go to probably somebody from Hamilton. I'm going to go with Daveed Diggs. I mean, they filmed that Hamilton movie so long ago, but I think he'll win. I'm just looking at the nominees here. Supporting actress, limited anthology series or movie. Not going to go to Jean Smart again. It'll go to Julianne Nicholson for her performance on Mare of Easttown. Directing. There's directing for a comedy series, directing for a drama series. Ted Lasso will probably win in the directing category for comedy. The Crown will probably win for drama. Directing for a limited anthology could go to Queen's Gambit. It probably will. There's several nominees for Ted Lasso. Which one it'll be? It's a flip a coin. Writing could go to Jason Sudeikis for one of the 2 Ted Lassos. Writing for a drama, probably The Crown. Limited anthology series could be The Queen's Gambit or WandaVision, flip a coin. Writing for a variety series, probably Stephen Colbert or John Oliver. So there you go. Those are my predictions for tonight's Emmy Awards. I will run through them quickly one more time. Comedy series Ted Lasso, drama series The Crown, limited anthology series The Queen's Gambit, competition RuPaul's Drag Race, variety talk Conan, variety sketch Saturday Night Live, variety special The Inauguration Special, pre-recorded special Bo Burnham Inside, actor comedy Jason Sudeikis, actress comedy Jean Smart, actor drama Sterling K. Brown, actress drama MJ Rodriguez, actor limited series Ewan McGregor, actress limited series Anya Taylor-Joy, supporting actor comedy Brett Goldstein, supporting actress comedy Hannah Waddingham, supporting actor drama Michael K. Williams, supporting actress drama Gillian Anderson, supporting actor limited series or movie for Daveed Diggs, and supporting actress limited series or movie will go to Julianne Nicholson. So those are my picks for tonight's Emmy Awards. We'll see how I do. We'll see how all of you do. 8 o'clock tonight on CBS, hosted by Cedric the Entertainer. Once again, new LCJ Q&A podcast episode from My Little Pony: A New Generation coming tomorrow. More AnimationScoop.com Q&As this week. I've got my review up for Dear Evan Hansen. Watched a movie last night called Bestsellers with Michael Caine and Aubrey Plaza. I'll be sharing my thoughts on that with you soon. And along with The Starling with Melissa McCarthy and The Guilty with Jake Gyllenhaal. We'll see you next Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern. We will talk about the Emmy winners. We'll talk about how Dear Evan Hansen does at the box office. Can it take down Shang-Chi? And we'll preview the big movies that are kicking off the month of October. Can you believe we are almost 3/4 of the way through the year of 2021? Crazy, right? Crazy. So enjoy the Emmys tonight. Enjoy another football Sunday as well. Fly, Eagles, fly. And happy 14th birthday to Back to You. I'm Lights Camera Jackson. For more, go to lights-camera-jackson.com. Follow me on Twitter at LCJ Reviews and Instagram at LightsCamJackson. Happy Emmy Day. Enjoy the show tonight, and I will see you next Sunday for LCJ Live. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.